Alright, hello. Been gone for a while. Welcome the hell back. Oh wait, I shouldn't curse. They got a rule against that now in the first couple minutes. But yeah, I'm back. Stop. Leave the controller alone, Sam. Please. Yeah, so I'm back. No videos for a while. And I got a very long story about that. I don't even remember what we were doing last. We were doing some crap. I managed to slash my finger or my thumb open so I couldn't even touch a controller. I couldn't even look at a controller. It was literally torture. Literally torture. Couldn't play no games, I couldn't pick shit up. Terrible. Dude, what is all this? Why do I not remember any of this? Ooh, fuck. Okay, good start. But yeah. So, I don't remember what I was doing. Not you. That's not what I was doing. So, was it this way? You don't have to give me a minute, people. But, yeah, let me just tell you. Let me just tell you the story. As I'm missing all my buttons. So, I was at work. I'm a maintenance man. I, sweep the floors, mop. Fuck myself over. Where is this? So, I clean, I take care of stuff that's sometimes broken. I'm maintenance. I'm not gonna say where I work. I probably did, but I realize that's a way to get in trouble for shit, and I don't need that shit in my life. I really don't. So I was moving pallets out of the way so I could wax the floor, and some genius decided to zip tie the shit together. And I was grabbing, I got the zip tie off, or halfway off, and I was like, I'll just pull it, because I didn't bring my blade that time, or that day. Really should have. So I grabbed for something to keep myself stable. Next thing I know, my hand's bleeding. And I look down, and it's my thumb. And so I freak out. I'm like, oh god, I'm gonna die. So I after telling the guy who works with me to get the blood kit, I decided to run to tell my boss. And he's like, oh fuck, shit man, do you need a ride? So I was like, and I know my boss, he's a really cool guy. So I was like, nah, I can just walk, because I don't have time for you to, do all that stuff. Like, tell everyone, oh, we gotta go, someone's hurt and all that shit. So the hospital's literally down the street from my job. And this, before I leave, I decide I'm gonna wrap that shit up in like band-aids and whatever else I can find, because I have to. Which was the right way? There we go. Right in his field of view. There we go. So, not even paying attention. Not even paying attention. So, I walk up there, and what I didn't know at the time, I'm so sick of this place already. What I didn't know at the time was, fuck it, you know what, I'm just gonna skip. I'm gonna skip when I get back. And I'll finish the story when I get back up there. Alright, so I'm fucking somewhere else. But to finish my story, whoa! Yeah, fuck you, dude. The fuck was that? Alright, so what I was saying was, so I go up. I'm getting real sick and tired of this fucking place. Oh my god. So, what I'm trying to do, like, I go down there to the hospital, and after I wrapped my hand, apparently, unbeknownst to me, I cut off circulation in my fucking hand. and or not my hand, my thumb. So I didn't feel shit. So when I walked in there, I was like, yeah, I cut my thumb open, and the lady at the desk, the reception lady, is like, okay, and I show her that I am, in fact, bleeding profusely from that hand. She's like, oh, alright. Like, I still have all the bandages on and stuff. You can just see blood pouring from, like, the paper towel I have it wrapped in. That's weird. At this point, I'm just going through walls. I don't even know what's happening. So, she's like, alright. And then... Was this where I went? Yeah, it is. Can I go in here? So, she's like, hey, don't even start with that shit. So then I get called up. I get called up to go in, like, to a second waiting room because, you know, all emergency rooms suck. I don't know what I'm doing. So, I think that's obvious, though. So I'm like, hey, am I gonna be able to go soon, or, like, what? And she's like, yeah, the doctor will see you, soon. So, that's cool and all. So I go, like, I'm sitting there and I'm waiting. And they're like, yeah, the doctor will be soon, don't worry. And the second she says that, I go there, and I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. So, I'm waiting. This is episodes of Watch. This is hilarious. I'm just being an idiot for 10 minutes. So, I go there. Like, I start waiting. And the second that lady says... Hold on, I don't even know this spell. They get a call on the intercom saying that there was... And someone's having a stroke literally into the room right next to me. So my 30-minute wait turned into 2 hours, but I'm not mad about that because please save the person that's dying. I can wait. So finally, I guess they stabilized the person. I hope they stabilize that person. So, and I also felt for the woman because she's probably like, this fucking dude. We got a fucking druggie in here. Because I have a big ass cut on my thumb, and yet I'm just sitting there like, whatever. I'm guessing that's not the song, but whatever. So, we go. So, I finally get led into the next room, which is fine. I'm not fucking around with that pre-dead. So, I'm like, alright, cool. The doctor comes in. Finally, you know, like, a nurse comes in, she takes a look at my hand, and she's like, alright, cool, let me go talk to the doctor. The doctor's like, alright, hey, dude, like, good job, man, like, you cut off circulation and, like, numb the pain, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I just put a bunch of Band-Aids on. I panicked. So, they took those bandages off. And that was one of the worst pains I think I have ever felt in my fucking life. That hurt so bad. Oh my god, it hurt so bad. I don't even know what I'm doing. So, now, so for a while, I wasn't able to touch shit. Like, I couldn't even do my job. But that didn't stop my employer from fucking from being like, hey, oops. My employer for being like, so you stabbed yourself? I'm like, no, you don't need to go in defense mode, sir. I'm gonna fall through the floor here. Oh, hey! So, I'm like, no, man, I'm good. I just want to know when I can get back to work. Because I don't have time Oh, I can't see. Camera angle. No. There. So, I was like, I just want to know when I can get back to work. Like, legitimately. And then, am I going the right way? This don't look like the right way. I'm sorry, I haven't played for a while, I'm lost. So it's probably gonna be a bit before I know where I'm going. Alright, so this was the, okay. Alright. I'm gonna kill this guy. But yeah, so they didn't give me stitches. They said it would heal the wound weird, and I was like, I don't care, I just want it healed. So I go in so I go to work like the next morning, because they called me in, not to do anything, but they were like, so we checked the camera and it looked like you were cutting something with something else. We're using just a random blade. And I'm like, no, that'd be stupid. Why would I do that? And they kept going into like fucking defense mode. And then I see on the camera, it's literally after like I started pulling and, you know, like there was no cutting motion at all, where I check my thumb and it's bleeding, and I'm like, does that look like what you said I was doing? Like, I don't have time to fucking, if I was gonna sue, I would have said it. And I don't know why I threw that bomb. I'm wasting bombs like an idiot. I'm wasting bombs like an idiot. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna end this off till I get past the room. So yeah, or you know what? I'm gonna just do one big recording session. I'm not gonna start and stop. So I'm gonna be back when I actually make some damn progress. Cause fuck, man, I've been plebbing all over the place. My thumb still hurts, by the way. Alright, so not gonna lie, I fucking died. I died like an idiot. And now we're back at the start of this stupid dungeon. Like how I was trying to tell a story, but whatever. Give me these. But I do know one thing. Watch out for blades. Because my thumb is still fucking hurting.